Since we have learned about the rules of simple past and present perfect tense, now let's take some example so that you can understand the better. I will write the sentence in the simple past and have to change it in the present perfect, or will write the sentence in the present perfect and have to change it in the simple past. And we can also change the kind of tense. We can make an affirmative sentence a negative sentence, or we can change an interrogative sentence into an affirmative sentence. So let's take the first example. For example, I'm writing, I wrote a letter. And this sentence we have to change in present perfect tense, and we have to make it negative. So how will I change it? This is a sentence in the simple past tense, and this is an affirmative sentence of the simple past tense, and we have to change it into present perfect tense negative. So for the present perfect tense, what? Remember, first we need the subject. The subject is I. So I have written I. Now for the negative sentence, the next thing that we need is has or have. We have to use it in all the three kinds: affirmative, negative, or interrogative. So with the I here, we will use have. Because with the I, although I is singular, but we use have with the I. We will not use has. I and you both are the pronouns and both are singular. Even then we will use have. Now, since we have to change it into a negative sentence, so we will put the word not. That makes the sentence negative. Now we have to choose the verb. So verb is here wrote. Now what is wrote? We know that wrote is the second form. It is a simple past tense, so the verb must be in the second form. Wrote is the second form and write is the first form of the verb, or you can say the base form. So the verb is write, but here we are changing the sentence into present perfect. And in the present perfect tense, we always use the third form of the verb. So, write, wrote. The third form is written. And here we are changing the vowels and consonants. That's why it is an irregular verb. The regular verbs are the one in which we just put ed, and that makes it the second form and the third form of the verb. Here we are changing the vowels and the consonants. That's why this is the irregular verb. For the past perfect tense, for the present perfect tense, we need third form of the verb, and the third form of the verb is written. So now we will write here written, and the object is a letter. So when we have to change I wrote a letter into present perfect tense with negative, that will give you the sentence I have not written a letter. Let's take another example. Suppose Sia has bought a cake. Now you can see we have used the term has, and this is the third form of verb. That means the sentence is the present perfect tense, affirmative tense. and we have to change it into simple past interrogative. So for that, what we have to do, if it is an interrogative sentence, either it will start with the question word or it will start with the helping verb. So we will take both the cases. First, we will start with the question word when the sentence is starting with the question word. How will we write? For example, let's take the question word why. Now, in the simple past interrogative sentence, after the question word, we will put the helping verb. And what is the helping verb that we used in the simple past tense? It is did. So, why did? Then comes the subject. The subject is Sia. Why did Sia? Now we have to put here the verb, and that too the first form of the verb. Remember, in the simple past tense, we will use the second form of the verb only when we are writing the sentence in affirmative sentence. Only when the sentence is affirmative. For the negative and for the interrogative, we will always use only the first form of the verb. So, here the verb is bought. We know that bought is the base verb will be buy. The second form bought and the third form bought. Here the second form and the third form will be the same. So why did Sia buy? Then we will put the object a cake and the question mark. Now this is an interrogative sentence of simple past. We have converted this affirmative sentence of present perfect into the interrogative sentence of simple past. Now, another case when the question or the interrogative sentence will start with the helping verb, and we have to change it into simple past only, and in simple past we use only one helping verb, that is did. So the sentence will start with did. Did subject Sia. First form of verb, we already seen that the first form of the verb here is buy. Did Sia buy? Object a cake and question mark. So this is the way we will change this sentence into an interrogative sentence which is starting with the helping verb. Did, subject, first form of verb and the object.